Hello, welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, where poetry meets history with a thought for the day in this one book. And today's a special day if you have any Scottish blood in you, because it's the day that Robert Burns, the great Scottish poet, was born in 1759. The Scottish bard, as he's known. People celebrate his birthday this evening, Burns Night, with meetings and good cheer and reading some of his poems all over the world. He's particularly popular in egalitarian communist countries such as Russia and China, indeed. Um, People there will be meeting and reading his famous poetry. Um, Burns was a customs officer, and that meant he travelled a lot. And in his travels around Scotland, he dallied with many pretty girls. And he's known to have fathered at least 12 children. And today his living descendants run into several hundreds. Um, so his egalitarianism um, was part of his way of life as well. Um, he died in 1796, and there were a lot of revolutions going on in the 18th century while he lived. The American Revolution, of course, and the French Revolution, 1781. Um, they espoused his thoughts very much, and he's still highly popular in America and France, for that matter. I'm going to read one of his poems that talks about um, egalitarianism. Uh, a man's a man for all that. The Scottish dialect doesn't come across to everybody, but the meaning is pretty clear, I think. It doesn't matter how or where you were born, you're a man by the way you conduct yourself. Here it is. A man's a man for all that. Is there for honest poverty that hangs his head and all that? A coward slave, we pass him by, we dare be poor and all that. For all that and all that, our toils obscure and all that. The rank is but the guinea's stamp, the man's the good for all that. Then let us pray that come it may, as come it will for all that. That sense and worth o'er all the earth shall bear the gree and all that. For all that and all that is coming yet for all that, that man to man the world o'er shall brothers be for all that. Well, today I will reflect on the egalitarian views of Robert Burns, the Scottish bard, and treat all people with respect. Thank you for listening.